So the other night, I encountered this. Wait, what is this? He's not fighting. What is he doing? Is he trying to farm experience? I can't believe that. And it made me really wonder about the state of Street Fighter V fight money economy. I mean, we have Arcade Edition coming around the corner, and it's sad that still to this day that if you play Street Fighter V, that people are still trying to find easier ways to gain fight money because of the whole promise of, hey, you can unlock these characters versus paying for them, but if you don't want to put in the effort, you can pay for them too. But it seems like it's so hard to earn fight money outside of certain modes that people just end up either paying for them or they go into casual matches and they just spam light kick or light punch just to earn character experience to eventually get enough fight money just to get characters. Now, that's sad. But Street Fighter V's Arcade Edition promises story arcs and everything in multiple ways to play offline, which is great. And I'm hoping that Capcom realizes that the fight money economy right now needs to be changed a little bit so it's more like manageable to or more obtainable to reach certain characters and unlocked. For example, like myself, I have unlocked most of season 1 characters, but I haven't unlocked everybody. But that's also because I felt like after the story mode came out and I played the official story mode and stuff like that, there was nothing else really in the game that was really holding me in and really attaching me to the game. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Street Fighter V. The gameplay is great. I love the character work. Man, the game is awesome and fighting is solid. But at the same token, I can understand from a casual perspective why they would not want to go the extra mile trying to play certain modes and just rather spam the light kick or light punch and go into a casual match and just trying to unlock characters, because it was the whole promise given to us in the beginning of Street Fighter V. Hey, you can unlock these characters without buying them. And a lot of people liked that aspect of, okay, you can, it's a choice. You can choose to pay the extra money to support Capcom, or you can put in the effort and unlock the characters. I mean, I'm a guy from the old arcade days, and I know that, hey, if you have the ability to unlock a character just by effort, a lot of us is going to choose that route. So Capcom, in a way, was catering to their older head fans, which was great, but they was also trying to make their game modern by saying, but you also have the option to buy. Now with Arcade Edition coming out soon on the 16th, I believe, and we get the update coming in January 16th, I believe, you know, a lot of people online are still trying to figure out, is it really worth it to just buy season 1 or season 2 characters right now versus waiting for the update to come out and then trying to do it. Now, if you don't have a copy of Street Fighter V, that's actually the best deal, because you wait until Arcade Edition come out, you go out, you pay $40, and you can get both season 1 and season 2 characters with the arcade edition. But for people like us that already have the game and don't have all the characters yet, we're still trying to manage. Should we wait and see if the grind is better in arcade edition, or should we grind now as much as we can to get characters, or just say fuck it and pay to get the characters? And it's sad when I encountered the phenomenon last night that there's a lot of people that are saying no, it's not worth paying to get these characters. I rather just take a dive in rank or whatever and try to grind out what I can. So Capcom, if you're listening, I'm hoping that your arcade mode, your extra mode that you are boasting about in Street Fighter V Arcade Edition has enough fight money economy to help people unlock characters. Or it could be this. Or just make sure that you change the fight money economy that it's more attainable. And the reason why I say that is look at Tekken 7. Tekken 7 has a mode that's called Treasure Mode. And Treasure Mode is really easy to earn your supposed fight money to get your unlockables. And maybe Capcom, you need something like that. Something that is really easy to get your unlockables, but also rewards you for how well you play. Like the more you play in Treasure Battle and the better you do, the more supposed funds you can get. But you can also lose it all too if you lose. Maybe there needs to be something like that in Street Fighter V Arcade Edition where, hey, I can easily make the money to unlock characters, but at the same token, it's high risk, high reward. So that could be it too. Peace, love, chicken grease. I'm DJ Techromancer, and I want you to stay gaming.
Hey gang, I actually heard an update. Street Fighter V, the only way you can get fight money after the January 16 Arcade Edition update is in extra mode. So, actually, now thinking about seeing the phenomenon I saw last night, I kind of understand why the person was trying to grind fight money the way that would work. But there's so many better ways to grind fight money and stuff like that. But at the same token, I'm hoping Capcom realizes that the compensation really needs to be good. Like I said earlier, like taking treasure mode. It really needs to be good so people can try to unlock characters the other way versus buying. Because otherwise, it's just another setup to go ahead and force you to buy characters because you'll play, and then you'll get to a point where it's like, okay, I've been grinding, and it just seems impossible to try to unlock these characters this way. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. So, there's my update.